boy Blue, man, PK Trooper tapped in, the Walmart babies, we outside. East side of Compton, the South region, but the east side of Compton, no, we're Compton, strictly Compton. You know, I love this. You know, like, this me, I love it. I'm forever from CV3. This forever gonna be my home, you know? So, like, I chose this on my home, you know? Where I'm from, everyone gets put on. Everyone, you get jumped in. No, you know, like, we don't care who your family is. We don't do no walk-ons over here, you know? Like different cliques and stuff. We're from the BGS, the baby gangsters, baby gunners, you know? But if you're from the hood, you know what's up with the CV3s. We be for everybody up that way towards the boulevard. We be for everybody on that side of the boulevard, you know? But, like the whole hood as a whole now, well, bro, respect it for sure. Of course, this gangbang stuff is gonna make your life hard, you know. Like, I'm the only youngster. I'm the only youngster from Compton Barrio TRES, you know. Like, it's a no P zone, no P's at all, you know. No disrespect to, you know, specific people who press P's that we do not beef with, you know. But yeah, nah, it's PK over here. You adapt to your environment. Me, like, and when I say me, I speak, you know, for like me. Like, I grew up with bald heads and blue rags, so growing up, that's what I aspired to be, you know. Like I said before, my mom told me just put your heart into it, so we gang, you feel me? This is what my heart's into. I'm gonna die for this and be proud of it. I lost too many people for this to not take it to the heart, you know.
It is what it is, but
yeah,
if you believe, you can achieve.
Yeah.
Believe you
on
can
the gang,
achieve.
on the gang, yeah. On the
Valley Club.
Alright, babe, you already know who the motherfucker it is, aka it is I, the biggest cactus of all time, and as the you can see, I am back in ground zero for gangster rap music and all the culture it has come with, aka a little city known as Compton, California. Now, if y'all loyal viewers and subscribers like I think y'all are, then surely y'all remember and recall the last tour I did here with P-Face Baby Nim. It was epic. Today we are back with my guy T-Boy in the legendary territory of CV3, or Compton VARRIO trace, if you will. And this ain't just no regular schmegular run-of-the-mill ass section either. No, instead, according to our guy T-Boy, this is the original Mexican hood in Compton, spanning all the way back to the ZOOT suit riot days in the 1940s, which we'll get into a bit later, so stay tuned. Being as though they were formed and came together in the 40s/50s, okay, this hood has been through and seen it all. And once again, if you recall the tour with P-Face Baby, in the intro I listed all the legends who have come from Compton in terms of music and culture. So today I'm not going to go back over them. But in sticking to and staying true to the theme of the last piece, the Hispanic homies are coming forth left and right and claiming their slice of the glory that is the story of Compton, California. Let's f***ing go. So with that being said, come with I, the biggest cactus of all time, as we take a little trip to CV3, the first and most hated Sureño hood in Compton, California. Alright, babe, it is I, the biggest cactus of all time. I've just touched back down in Compton, California. This time, I'm with my guy
Boy Blue, man, PK Trooper tapped in, the Walmart babies, we outside. On the gang, we outside.
The official Walmart baby.
The official Walmart baby.
He got baptized in blood.
Baptized in blood here at the Walmart. Okay, so T-Boy, where are we at exactly?
We're on the east side of Compton, the south region, but the east side of Compton, exactly located on Long Beach Boulevard and Golden Avenue. It's like the end of Compton, beginning of Linwood, but it's Compton though. Like it's east side Compton, yeah, borderline, yeah. Okay. Like towards the Chico's Pizza, that's already like Linwood and stuff. But like everything before though, that's the city, that's us, that's the CV3, you know?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So for people at home, T-Boy, is Compton like closer to LA and then Linwood is more like Harbor area, or how does that work?
Honestly, like Compton, we're our own thing, you know? Like people from LA, people, you know, different people say different things, but no, we're Compton, strictly Compton, you know? Linwood, yeah, well, like the south region, like Wall South Siders, but no, but it's Compton, specifically Compton, no?
So how does that work, being a South Sider on the east side of Compton?
Well, it's well, all South Siders in the east side of Compton, you know? So it's like basically like when you go to jail, when I went to the county the first time, I wasn't really up to game on that, but no, you know? But like people let me know though, no, it's we all press the same card, but we all beef with each other, you know?
You were born and raised in this area, T-Boy?
My whole life. My mom from TRES and my dad's from TRES, you know? They're from like different cliques. They're from like older cliques and stuff, but yeah, but my grandma, my grandpa, they're all from CV3.
Wow, grandma, grandpa too?
Yeah, grandma, grandpa.
Literally third generation.
You know? Brothers, sisters, aunties, everybody, you know? That's...
Whole family.
Yeah, whole family.
So what was that like childhood-wise then, in that case? You know what I'm saying? Kind of growing up with a whole family. Not new to this whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it was like my family, they did their best to, you know, prevent me from coming into this lifestyle, but you know, like I'm not gonna lie to you, I love this, you know, like This is me. I love it. I'm forever from CV3. This forever gonna be my home, you know. So like I chose this on my own, you know. Like it's the gang. It's the gang. Tap in. The Walmart babies, like we said. Tap in. You know.
It's the Walmart babies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're right next to the Tom's Junior Burger, good little burger spot right here if you're out here.
The best burger spot, actually. The best burger spot. Like me, like if I'm just hungry, like I'm just chilling, like smoke some weed or something, and like, I'm faded, I'll go right here to Tom's Junior. Or like I like Chinese food, so I'll go to Euclid, Long Beach Boulevard, get some Chinese food. I remember walking into Walmart, stealing, getting chips, and, you know, like it's deep, you know. It's deep. Yeah, it's deep.
Okay. So childhood out here, you said his whole family was in the politics and whatnot.
Yeah.
Was it kind of treacherous when you were a kid coming up out here in Compton? Like, was it kind of more on the dangerous side or more safe? Because
well, I mean, like as a kid, you're like oblivious to that type of stuff. You know, you're like you don't really know, but like as you start hitting like, well, me personally, when I hit like 12, 13 and stuff like that, that's when people were like, oh, like your family from CV3, like, oh yeah, you too then, you know. But yeah, so that's really how it was and
So CV3, how long has that kind of been a thing, to your knowledge?
Since the 40s. We're like, yeah, we're the oldest hood in Compton, the first Southside hood in Compton, the first hood in Compton, you know, like
period, point blank.
Period, point blank. Check
no argument.
No argument, you know. Like my hood, like Compton RIOTS, we've been around since like the ZOOT riot days.
All right, babe, these ZOOT riots my guy T-Boy is referring to, in short summary, were just a series of riots and brawls that took place between conservative white servicemen and young Hispanic Americans. The servicemen and other conservatives thought that the ZOOT suit wearers were being unpatriotic by wearing suits containing so much cotton during wartime. And cotton was being rationed and becoming more and more scarce.
In June of 1943, the city of Los Angeles experienced one of the most significant episodes of racial violence in the 20th century, known as the Zoot riots. Even the way Mexican Americans dressed angered the city's more conservative population, and so those zoot suit-wearing Mexican Americans, known as pachucos, were seen as unpatriotic.
But look it up for yourself. For now, back to the tour.
We're old like the hoods, like White Fence and, you know, like Boyle Heights and like those type of hoods, you know, we're old like that, you know? Who's that? That's PK? That look like PK. Yeah, you know, but my whole life, man.
So the original South Side.
The original South Side, Compton, VARRIO, TRES, 133rd Street, 3 block, 3rd block, you know? Like, this is like our clique. This is the BGs. Well, like, it's all the same hood, but it's the BGs. Like, my older homies, like my mom and my dad in their generation started the hood over there, like, on 133rd. That's, like, the cut downs and the tinies and stuff, you know? But nah, it's babies, you know?
T-Boy, being as though your family was kind of all the way entrenched in the politics since you were born type, like, did you even need to get put on?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? It's like, where I'm from, everyone gets put on. Everyone, you get jumped in. No, you know, like, we don't care who your family is. We don't do no walk-ons over here, you know, like, no walk-ons, you know. We all 3 gang, you know. Nothing makes you more special than what makes me. For me, my family got beat up for this. The homie in the cut, his family got beat up for this, you know, so I'm gonna get beat up for this, you know.
Period.
Yeah, period.
You want to take a stroll down the block? I know this is kind of memory lane for you, right? It's one of the main blocks you came up on and shit, right?
Man, like, everybody you see on the wall, like, this really, like my cousins, like I said, like, the TRES were very family-oriented, you know? Stilo, Lucky, T-Boy, Little Brr, you know, BGS, that's a clique. Like, you know how, like, we're Crips and Bloods, y'all got blocks? Well, Mexicans, like, we got cliques, you know, like, different cliques and stuff. We're from the BGS, the Baby Gangsters, Baby Gunners, you know? Yeah, BGS.
So, inside the official CV3 is multiple cliques and whatnot.
Yeah, like, the gang as a whole, we consist of 5 active cliques, you know, as far as members and stuff like that. We got the BGs, the Tinies, the Cut Downs, the Pee-wees, and the Dead Ends. And the Dead Ends, that's like, by like Norwalk and Whittier, that's another chapter over there in the southeast, you know, La Mirada side, but it's still CV3, you know? Being
the biggest out here, does that cause a lot of hate, a lot of friction?
Oh, yeah,
or do you guys get more so respect?
No, well, both, it evens out for sure, you know, but, yeah, like I said, we don't be for no Chris, we be for all Pyrus, we, you know, like, if you're from the hood, you know what's up with the CV3s. Low key, the real only allies we got is the Tannins. Besides that, we be for everybody up that way towards the boulevard. We be for everybody on that side of the boulevard, you know, but like the whole hood as a whole now, bro, respect it for sure.
A lot of people think Compton, they think Bloods, you know, just because the famous rappers, the Game, YG, all that who have come up out of here.
Yeah.
Would you say Compton is kind of comprised mostly of Bloods, or no? Is that
I mean, like, in all honesty, like, there's Well, from my knowledge, like, there's Crips in the city. There's always been Compton Crips in the cities, you know. Shout out to my 2 of them, you know. But like, mainly to keep it real, it's really just like a blood SA city. Like, there's you know, I mean, there's Compton Crips in the mix, but like, growing up, I only seen Pyrus and Mexicans, you know. Like, got the 3 right here, you know. Yeah.
You guys see the 3 everywhere.
Yeah.
You guys let it be
Yeah,
known.
everywhere you look, yeah.
Being the most hated, kind of, what are some of the struggles with that? Has that made like
Yeah.
certain like walking around, like
Yeah, hell yeah.
you know, going to certain stores, and has that made kind of you a target? You know, in your young life, you're only 20 years old. Right?
Yeah. Nah, well, like, I've been from here my whole life, so it's like if you look at it from like the outside point of view, you'll probably be like, oh man, that kid got a hard life and stuff. But nah, yeah, like, I done had situations, you know, where like I done been at the park when I was like 8 years old, and people come up to me like, hey, like, where you from? Or like, your family from CV3? And like, yeah, I mean, they beat me up. Ever since that day specifically, I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, you know. But yeah, of course, this gangbang stuff is gonna make your life hard, you know, like, you feel me? Of course, it's gonna make your life hard, but like I said before, I love this, you know, like, I love my mom, I love my dad, I love my hood, you know, like, my grandmas, aunties, uncles, all of them from Comptons Original Hispanic Hood, you know, so like, this is what I love, you know, like, this is all I know, like, this is all I know, this is all I'm gonna know, you know.
Oh, got the next other CV3.
I remember we used to kick in these apartments like 15 deep, and then the last apartments I showed you guys last time on Pine, or the ones, you know, we used to have homies like right there 10 deep, then, you know, just all scattered out and stuff. I'm the only youngster from Comptons Original Hispanic Hood, you know, like, I say that with pride. It's just a small circle, you know. I'm the only little homie. You walk by, you gonna catch it right here on 3 gang.
Facts. I think you said in your last piece as well, you're like, you know, we've done a lot of expanding and whatnot. Like,
Yeah.
So have you guys kind of expanded the CV3 territory over you know, since the 40s, or kind of has it always been a set section?
Now, well, like I said, like the Tinies and the Cut Downs and like the Vampires and stuff, they started the hood over there off of 133rd Street, and then my clique, which is the BG, started pressing over here, started coming toward Long Beach Boulevard. But the hood expands from Long Beach and Rosecrans, Santa Fe and Rosecrans, Pine and Santa Fe, Pine and Long Beach Boulevard, Stockton and Long Beach Boulevard, and all the little back streets in between, you know. That's like, for like a Mexican hood, that's kind of like a big hood, you know, like we got turf, you know, and then like we got homies that live in this side of the hood, on that side of the hood, and that side of the hood, you know, like CV3 live here, like, if you know what's up, you know what's up, you know.
So when it comes down to expanding and stuff like that, like, how does one go about expanding? You guys just, you know, okay, this is the block we're on now, and that's that.
More or less,
you know?
yeah, kind of more or less, but like, yeah, you can say that, because, you know, we done took over hoods, like specific turfs on that side. We done took over specific hoods of turf on that side, like Bullets Road, even that's some of the hood, you know. So like, yeah, we like expanded and took over, you know.
Just to hit Poppy.
Yeah, Poppy, sure.
Explain
We'll do this one and then walk like that.
T-Boy, now we're on Poppy, you said?
Yeah, Poppy Street.
Okay, we're on Poppy Street.
Famous
right
Poppy,
now.
you know. T-gang. It's a no P zone, no P's at all, you know. No disrespect to, you know, specific people who press P's that we do not beef with, you know. But yeah, nah, it's PK over here, okay. All day.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, now people in the comments, T-Boy,
yeah,
they're always quick to say, you know, gangbangers, they're so stupid, you know, they're always fighting over houses and territory they don't own and stuff. So how do you address people like that, like for people who don't understand?
Well, like I said, you know, like if you're raised around suitcases and, you know, like briefcases and all that, you know, like suits, and that's what you're gonna aspire to be, you know. If you're raised around lawyers and doctors, that's what you're gonna want to be, you know. Like you adapt to your environment. Me, like, and when I say me, I speak, you know, for like me, like I grew up with bald heads and blue rags, so growing up, that's what I aspired to be, you know. Like I said before, my mom told me just put your heart into it, so 3 gang, you feel me? This is what my heart's into, you know.
Okay. Your generations who came up before you and whatnot, kind of from their knowledge or their standpoint, what is the incentive to kind of form a structured situation? Was it for protection, to protect their young?
It was like
against
man,
other...
shout out to the ones, man. Long live Big Berry, feel me? Free Drips, free Slow, free Husky, you know, like those, like when y'all say those are my big homies, you know, like they pay the way. I feel like they did it more because like we're the first hood in Compton, we're the first Mexican hood in Compton, you know, and like behind that, that's a trophy, you know, and like But like there's an old saying for me, trophies get put on a shelf. So I feel like they did it more just to represent what we started for, you know?
Okay. And I seen you in your last piece. You were at the. I think I went to the same hood store with the mission cuts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Yeah. Nah, that's
I don't want to, you know.
That's the
situation,
hood.
But
nah, yeah.
Is that very close to you guys?
Nah, yeah, that's the hood. That's the hood.
Okay.
That's the hood. You know, whatever people say, no, that's not what it is. That's the gang. You know. But nah, that vlog, you know, the visuals dope as shit. Tap in with my boy, Dope Valley Records. You know, but nah, that's the hood. Like I said before, Pine Street, Santa Fe, all that's the gang. You know, like the Mission Cuts, like that store they sell soup, Mexican soup in that store. Nah, that. I know I grew up right there my whole life, you know, 1250 East Pine Street, you know, like that's the gang right there. The alley's going up that way, that's the hood. The alley's going up that way, that's the hood, you know. Like,
I feel it. Also, for people in the comments, T-Boy, like, is there ever gonna be a prospect of like peace or a unified Compton? You know what I'm saying? Like from your perspective.
From my perspective, honestly, yeah, maybe one day, you know,
day?
yeah, maybe one day. But as of right now, no, not. I'm gonna die for this. And be proud of it. I lost too many people for this to not take it to the heart, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
But that's on my end. I speak on my behalf, you know? I speak on my behalf.
Right.
Ain't that right, gang? We lost two. Lost.
Off top, everyone has their own opinion and is entitled to speak on what they feel. But
Yeah, right? That's it. Yeah, on threes.
100%. Okay. Hell yeah. Just real quick, kind of being from like a legendary staple in California, you know, Compton, you know, this is the ground zero for gangbanging and gangbang music, you know, G-Funk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In general and whatnot, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's talk music and culture, kind of what's that like, you know, being from the same stomping grounds as legends like
honestly,
Eazy-E
like,
and, you know, Dre and whatnot.
It's a privilege, man, it really is, you know, like, especially because, like, when you think of the city, you don't really think of, like, Mexican rappers, you know, you don't really think, you know, like, you mainly think of, like, Ice Cube, or like Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, YG, and, like, those type, you know, but, like, it's a privilege. I take it, you know, like I'm one of the few, you know, like there's a lot of talent, you know, like
people
like
of all races are from Compton.
We put it on for the city,
you know, like especially if you grew up in, or they even went to the same schools we went to and whatnot. So it's like kind of a little inspiring, like, oh, they
That's
made
crazy.
it out. Like, what? In the same school they was here.
Yeah,
like, you know,
so much talent has come from Compton.
Yeah,
you know
actors, comedians,
everything.
Yeah, rappers off top. Yeah, like businessmen,
fighters,
like,
you know, business owners.
Fighters too, right?
Hey, look, you can't really see it because Alexis is in the way, but you see the CV3 right there? Yeah.
This is a legendary ass city, you know what I'm saying?
Legendary
like,
ass
who is some of your
hood.
favorite rappers that have come out of here? Like, if you had to choose a couple, you know?
Personally, like me, like I'm a 2000 baby, so like when I really started listening to rap and all that shit, like I say Compton AV, AD, you know, like who else? Like what's his
AD
name?
is from here, huh?
Yeah, what's his name from? Look, that's the
go to the other side, Carver Parks, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like more towards the west.
Oh, okay. That's a whole different side, huh?
Yeah, but it's still Compton though.
It's still the city, you know. But honestly, like my favorite rapper from the city would probably be The Game.
The Game, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah, The Game hard as
Ah, that hurt.
man, who's your favorite rapper from the city?
And none of them. What the f? I don't have a favorite rapper. I listen to music. That's it.
That's that?
Yeah, it's music. Okay. Some records go harder than others. Some are smooth. Music's music.
Right.
You can reach people and you can feel them. You know. So give a f. You ain't my. What the f? I look like.
That's his
another
opinion.
Man.
That's not my opinion. That's not my opinion. That's it.
I mean, respect goes a long way. But like, nah, your, you know, your craft and what you do. That's it. You know, I felt that record, but like, nah. Oh, you're my favorite.
Nigga, I just meant like as music I would listen to growing up.
Now, what's the question?
Consistently, yeah, consistently.
But you said the Game?
Yeah, the
Game.
Game?
I was an OG in the hood before I turned 22. Game.
I feel it. Are they with? Is he with us?
Yeah, he's with us. Yeah, he got it. What about you, man? What like you rap, you rock, you country, you with everything?
Everything.
What's your favorite type of genre though, specifically?
Rap, of course. So, real quick, before we part ways and whatnot, like, what were some things you would change about Compton to make it better for the next generations and whatnot? You know, a better place. If money were no option, you can do anything to, you know what I'm saying, make it how you see fit. What are some things you would do for the future generations, for your kids?
In all honesty, like open more schools, do like what's his name?
Motherfucker, doesn't mean they're gonna learn how to read books.
Yeah, like
no.
what? Yeah, man. Look.
Look. If you got a social, that little blue slip or whatever, and once you hit 18, little homie, you apply at McDonald's and Walmart in the hood, and then we get started.
No,
then you get
look though.
Get a job.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Then you give me half the check.
Get a job. Get a job. Yeah, no, but like Nipsey Hussle, what like Nipsey Hussle was doing for his community on the hood. Like when I get to that point, and when I do start getting like millions of stuff, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing for my community. You know, for the east side of Compton, because you know, like they say, it takes a village to raise a kid, and you know this is who raised me. This the land.
There you go. Future for T-Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does T-Boy want out of the future? Do you want to be like maybe a Hollywood actor one day, a musician yourself?
Probably
just entrepreneur in general.
Yeah, probably open up my own business, start, you know, like selling clothes and selling, you know, music, man, music. Everybody's making music, so you know, my boy makes music. LBK, tap in.
Nah, don't he lying?
I'm palm tree chillin', tryna get it right. Blunts in the air, got me feeling high. Candy paint dripping, dipping when I glide. Burner on my lap, cause it's summertime.
Good shit, man. Any last pieces of advice? Any free anybody? Any shout outs you guys got?
Yeah, well, if you know, you know. You know, the gang. We got the homies, free Slow, free Drips, free Duke, free Husky, free Bandit, free Bugsy, free the Hungry G, baby, you know, like. Free all the members, free all the win ones, you know. Lonely Big Oso, Lonely Soldier Boy, Lonely Chino, Lonely
Free all the older homies too, like the older cats, big, like
on the gang.
Older generations that's already washed up before we was even produced on this earth.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have lifers that was there way before. So it's
way before.
Yeah, like
founding fathers.
Yeah.
So,
there's a lot of older big homies.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I know in your last piece you said you spent some time in prison, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For people at home and shit like that, is that crazy treacherous out here in California? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
just because this is ground zero for gangbang and whatnot, like.
Honestly, like as a gang member, like personally, I realized that like that's when you make your name at, you know. And like I said before, this is what I'm doing in my life, so just gotta be prepared to go over there, you know, hit that place, walk that yard with them people, but. It was cool for me, you know, just common sense, you know, like, you know, yes, please, no, thank you, you know, excuse me, all those little things will get you a long way for real.
Right.
Yeah.
It's called manners.
Manners, yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Manners.
Yeah.
Go a long way in there.
Yeah,
for sure.
What would you advise to the youth to kind of avoid having to go down?
Stay out of jail. Just, you know, go about things the right way. For me, don't like.
No, if you ain't worth nothing, stay your ass in jail. If you can't get it together or whatever, nah, like you end up in jail, you fuck around, do dumb shit. It's the same shit.
Oh.
It is what it is. Sometimes you don't even end up in jail. It's like,
man, you hear me? People don't, man, it's crazy.
It is what it is, but if you believe, you can achieve.
Yeah.
Believe you can
achieve. On the gang, yeah. On the
fucking with it. All right, CV3, T-Boy, and the homie. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, tap in. The Walmart babies.
Walmart babies, the official Walmart babies, you know, the first hood in Compton. As far as, you know, Southsiders go, right?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah. As far as the Mexicans.
You guys got to get the scoop and whatnot. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Tapping with my boy.
Valley Club.